Yes, I have told all the women to make sure they have this unit. We will have it also here at the national. FCT will have their own as FCT, apart from the national. But all these ones from the states, plus whatever comes to the national, we will now feed the information we get at the national, and then we'll decide what is the necessary action that should be taken. At all the states, yes. All the state women leaders are aware that they are supposed to have those kind of units for the reporting of gender-based violence, especially now that rallies are going on, and then the days of elections will soon come, and we know that it is on those days of elections, really, that a lot of violence is meted against women. Sometimes they're even denied the right to vote. So we want to hear all these things, and then like I said, we have our youth, male and female youth, who said they're going to protect women. Yes. My advice is, don't wait and die in silence. A lot have died in silence because they felt, I don't want to put my husband to shame, I don't want to put myself to shame. It's better to be alive with, so we think, the shame of telling the world that this is what you're going through. It's better to be alive than to be dead without talking about what you're going through. Let us open up. I mean, I believe in the saying that there's nothing new under the sun. So you're not the first that has gone through it, and may not be the last. So don't be ashamed. It's not like it's only you under the heavens that is facing that kind of thing. So because when you speak out, you're also helping others to be bold enough to also speak out. And then when you speak out, we will now see these laws that we are passing, especially the VAP Act that we have, and also the VAP laws in the different states, and other laws against violence, this form of gender-based violence. Let us see how we can put them to use. There's no use having a law that you're not making use of. If these laws were enacted to fight this kind of things, let us put those laws to use and ensure that, yes, these laws are not just passed for the fun of it, but they are passed to protect people. Let us see those laws protecting people. Yes, there is a form of violence that is going on that I need to mention. Violence against widows, harmful widowhood practices. That is a form of harmful traditional practice, especially widowhood issues. A lot of emotional problems, violence, a lot of economic, because the man dies, they take away all his property and leave the woman and her children without anything to feed on, even maybe without a house to live in. So these things have to stop. Widows, some of these widows stood with their husbands to build those homes, and then just because he has died, the family comes and takes everything away.
Please let us sit down. Thank you, ma'am. Don't go yet.